How's it going, guys? My name is Ishaan and I'm back with yet another biogenomics video. Since last week's call out where I broke down the technicals and told you guys how bullish the setup was looking, the stock is up a nice 25%, so congrats to anyone who profited off that video. And so in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down the full technical analysis and strategies to profit off the stock in just 5 minutes, and at the end I'll briefly talk about some things to expect about their earnings and some amazing things that they've been doing. With that being said, let's get to it. Alright, so first jumping into the technicals, we can see a few things right off the bat on this hourly chart. So first of all, last week I told you guys that right over here how we got an EMA cross and how we had somewhat bottomed here at 620, and I told you how things were looking super bullish. We ended up running higher and reaching my short-term price target of $9, and if we take a look at what's happened recently, we can see that the stock has broken above that $9 level of resistance and turned it into support, and this is super bullish. Essentially, what this signals is that buyers and institutions really stepped up massively to prevent short sellers from pushing it back down and basically turning the $9 level into resistance again. And then if I zoom back out, we can see how the stock was forming lower highs and lower lows. We can see it was trading in this channel, just forming lower highs and lower lows, and we can see that the stock is now broken out of this downward channel and is now forming higher highs and higher lows. And so this is super bullish, as this is a bullish reversal pattern and indicates buyers stepping up. Along with that, it looks like we're forming somewhat of an ascending triangle. As we can see, it's getting tighter and tighter in this upwards range. And honestly, they can go either way. It can end up going lower or higher, but usually they're accompanied by massive buying volume. And if we see big buying volume step up and get a squeeze above this 970 level, this stock could be heading a lot higher. Now, along with that, if we take a look at the daily chart, we can see that on Friday we actually formed a dragonfly doji. As we can see, the stock came down quite low, right over here came down quite low and has a long bottom wick, yet buyers were able to step up and push it higher. So it essentially signals that even though sellers and institutions try to pile down and really push the stock back down, buyers were still strong enough to take control and push it back up. So now that you get an understanding of how the technicals are looking, let's talk about my price target and the scenarios that could play out and how you could profit off of them. So now if the stock ends up breaking above this symmetrical triangle and we get good buying volume stepping up, the first level I could easily see this stock retest is this 1060 level. I would be looking to buy into the break above this 970 resistance level, and once we buy into that break, you could be looking to sell for a quick profit at 1050. But if we end up breaking above 1050, then I could see the stock easily heading all the way up here to about this 1150 area where we peaked out over here, and above 1150 this stock could be heading up to 1250 where it had previous support in this area, and that's where it would probably find resistance. Now if the stock ends up dropping lower, which is totally possible, like I said, these triangles can go either way, so if we end up squeezing lower, I would be looking for the stock to find support around this 830 level. We found support right over here, so if we find support at 830 and then start trending higher again, I would be looking to buy there. However, if we break below 830, which is totally possible, then the next level the stock would probably face support is right here at 750. We bounced over here at 750 and it was a previous level of resistance right over here when the stock tried pushing higher. So overall things are looking really bullish, but again, just gotta see which way this triangle breaks out. Before I jump into some pre-earnings news, be sure to check out the Gen Z Trader Academy down below, where my goal is to help you learn technical analysis and become more profitable. At the end of March, the course is getting a massive update, so if you want to get access right now at the current sale price, be sure to check it out down below, and let's continue on. So as we know, BioGenomics is going to be reporting earnings on March 23rd, and in their financial update in their latest perspectives, they expect revenue for the quarter ending December 31st to fall between 3.8 million and 4.2 million, which is up almost 104% year over year. So in a year where the Rona has really affected almost every company, it's pretty nice to see that they're still going to be putting up revenues up 100% year over year. And as we can see, the company burned through 26.2 million, and this Q4 will probably burn another 9.5 million. That brings its total annual burn rate to about 35.8 million. However, the company now has $430 million in the bank. So now that they have the cash, they can really focus on what they do best. They can really focus on the research and development with not much worry. And this reinvestment back into the business, this is what's going to make them super attractive down the line. The fact that they now have capital to last them, let's say, when 10 to 12 years if need be. This is a company I'm telling you they're going to succeed. And the reason I really believe this company will succeed is just because they have the cash now and they're focused on making sure the customer experience is the best possible. As we can see, in August 2020, BioNano acquired a diagnostic service provider, Lineage, and essentially Lineage provides services that cytogenetic labs find attractive, including genetic counseling, certified tests, certified coders, and a large patient database. And packing those features makes the system much more attractive. And so it's this focus on making the whole customer experience so much better and making the whole process a lot more efficient. This is what sets them apart and why people need to stop underestimating them. So guys, that's the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and check out the Gen Z Trader Academy link down below, and let me know what you guys think about biogenomics, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, clocking out for now. Peace.